Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled after the catch.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Yeah, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Now they get set to kick it away. going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska. See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
And the runner takes off to his right.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down right at the 20.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
First down and 10 now. Play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some open field ahead. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Gonna run it. It's Wallace. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. Power and right past the defender. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. The DB's backing off from the line now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. No huddle here for the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great job up front here in getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And a great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Wallace. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Can he make it to the marker? He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Got him. He's sacked.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out past the 30. Past the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They're going to run it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. We go with a direct snap. Running with purpose. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he pulls in the catch. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. A big gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line and run the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They'll hand it off. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Defense not pressing this time. To throw, it's Woods. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Second down after the incompletion. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. No press here. The defense backing away. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Now from the pistol formation. Trying to run, it's Wallace. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He hands it off from the gun. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been zone for a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Woods. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. The Cornhuskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And he's intercepted for the